Hello dear viewers, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Forza Motorsport 20th anniversary tour. Today we're gonna be racing in spirit of Forza Motorsport 6 series. So, a bit of background, Forza Motorsport 6 was probably the pinnacle of Forza Motorsport, at least for me. Anything before that and after that just doesn't match up to FM6. It had everything: cars, tracks, content, multiplayer, you name it. It was perfect Forza. I recently had a look, I played a little bit, and I forgot how many tracks were there, how many events you could take part of. Not just the tours, the single player tour ones, where you're racing against other cars on a track, but also showcases, something that I'm really missing from this Forza, because showcases did appear again in Forza Motorsport 7, but in 6 there were over 80 of them, over 80 showcases that ranged from one-on-one with stick, car chase, endurance, you name it. It had absolutely everything. And those showcases were brilliant because there were so many different tours, so many different championships you could do in a single player, that showcases were quite nice, almost relaxed experience comparing to the other one. Something that you could do when you wanted to. You didn't feel pressured to do it during the career, which was nice. It was separated, and I really like that. And I just recently had a look on actually how many I completed and how many championships I completed, and because there were so many of them, so in each tour you had separate championship, and then in each championship you had another races underneath that. It was just, and it was taking you through different stages of motorsport. And you also had James May, you had Richard Hammond commenting on it, and some others, also commentators, and everything, Forza Vista was there. It was so full of content. So always comparing it to the newest Forza, FM6 was absolutely perfect. It was just perfect. FM7, obviously, in some ways was better, had a better graphics, obviously, probably a bit better physics, but content wise FM6 was top of the top. And yeah, we can say 2023 Forza 4K 60 and whatnot, but graphics is not everything. It's the content what matters the most, at least for me. But nevertheless, let's start Forza Motorsport 6 series, championship. We're gonna drive this 2017 Ford GT Lime Rock full race. I already have a car, so I don't need to buy it. It's really good because it's quite expensive, I think. I'll change into the car. I don't think we need to upgrade it either. 6 laps in rain. It's interesting. Yeah, I don't think we can upgrade it anyway. So I will, 9 laps. So yeah, I will see you on the starting line in just a second. Right, welcome back. We are on the starting line. It's raining and we're starting 10th. As always, no practice. Let's go. I managed to actually upgrade car a tiny bit to 800. Right, good start. We're already 5th. That's an interesting livery there in front of me on the Lambo. Slightly distracting, those slides. Oops. It's got a lot of laps, 9 laps, but the track is quite short, so Ferrari goes off. We do have a good straight line speed, so we should be able to win that race if we're not gonna get a penalty, and we'll probably will for this. Yep. I wasn't able to change tires to wet, but I don't think anyone else did, so it's fine. Slight mistake. It was so easy to get closer to the Dodge Viper in front of me, but now to overtake it, it's so much harder. Because of the track is so short, if you make a mistake at any point, you might lose a position so easily. Okay, that's better on this lap. Well, we're already on lap 5. The straight is not long enough for us to gain enough. What's going on there? That bug marker might actually help us. If that Dodge gets stuck behind it. But at the moment I made a mistake, so that's not great. I don't think so. As soon as I get closer, about 0.8 second, the middle section of this track is really bad for me.
One more. Finish strong.
Maybe if the back marker will be a bit closer, maybe then he could make a mistake, but other than that I don't think he can make a mistake with just driving normally. Nah, no luck. Well, fortunately, finished second. It's a bit of a shame,
Nicely done.
but did not always win. So, second place, behind the Dodge Viper. But it's not a bad result comparing to Spirit of Forza Motorsport 5. It's much better start than previously. Where are we gonna be racing next? Ooh, let's see. Great, we got some money. That's good. Okay, Virginia International Raceway. Not my favorite circuit, to be honest with you. It's a full circuit, 4 laps. Might struggle on it, to be honest with you. It's really not my favorite one, but we'll give it a go, obviously. And I'll see you on the starting line again. Alright, and we are back. Virginia International Raceway, 4 laps around this track. Let's go. Like I said, not my favorite one. We might struggle with this car. Yeah, save my striker and we're ready. 6, so that's good. But it's that mid section where it's more turns. That's gonna hurt us a lot. Oh, hurt me a lot. 4GT's going off, Ferrari's going off, everyone's going off, and we're going through. That's a penalty, probably. Yeah.
Time penalty is 0.5 seconds.
But we are second now, that's good. And the first one is 2.3 seconds front. And it's the same Dodge Viper as in the previous race. Ooh, that was way too much speed. That was so weird. I'm gonna get a massive penalty for that.
Time penalty is 0.5 seconds.
Okay, not as big as I expected, but still. Should have maybe do some practice on this track, but nah, we're not doing practice. Let's start lap 3 now. Got a bit closer for the last couple of corners. Ah, again, the braking zone. I keep missing the braking zone there. Yeah, we can't really get any advantage in these corners here. But from now, from this section, we should be able to gain some time. So we're gaining quite a lot on this straight. But now in the next few corners I'm gonna lose quite a lot of time again. It's just the corners, this car is not that great at it, so... One more lap.
One more lap.
That's not great. Okay, 1.1 second in front. We have a 1 second penalty, so I really must do a better job at these corners now. Oops. Okay. Still alright, it's still alright. .3. We should be alright. And is it enough to win the race? Yes, it is. Brilliant. Not the best race, not the worst.
Good work today.
And the Dodge Viper that was first in the first race came 5th, so that's good. Good for us. And yeah, we are 5 points ahead. Where is the next race taking us? Brands Hatch. Okay, that's interesting. 5 laps around Brands Hatch. I will see you there. Right, on contrary, Brands Hatch is one of my favorite tracks to race. So I'm looking forward to this race. How many laps? 6 or 5 was it? Starting 10th again. Yeah, exactly in the middle, got sandwiched quite a bit. Right, not the best start. We didn't gain a single position. Right, someone went over the track. This Ferrari is slowing me down a bit. I need to overtake it quite quickly. Alright, let's go. Now we can chase. Oh, the leader is already 6.6 seconds ahead. That's a lot. I wasted quite a lot of time on the first lap. And that didn't help either. Come on, I'm leaving him a space. Why he's like...
3 left.
I think there are 3 Vipers on the front. Is the second guy Viper as well? Maybe? Can't see from here. Yep. Two more laps. We are 4th. We're closing in. But it might be the case similar to the first race where we're closing in and then it's really hard to overtake. Right, that fight cost us a bit of a time, but to be honest with you, even finishing third or second shouldn't be a big issue in terms of a championship.
Last lap. Let's go.
Over the line. Second place, just second place. Wow, that was a pretty good fight.
Good run out there.
Look at that. So close. 3 thousandths of a second. 3 thousandths of a second. 300ths of a second, sorry. 300ths of a second in front of the third place. Amazing. Right. So we are still first, 78 points. The second one is 69. So we are quite good. And quite good trajectory to actually win this championship. Didn't win the race again, but sometimes you don't need to always win the race to win the championship. And next race on Daytona, that's really good. I think that's gonna be a good track for us. 4 laps, and I'll see you on the starting line. Alright, Daytona International Speedway. Let's go. Last race of Spirit of Forza Motorsport 6. And this beautiful Ford GT. Should be doing a rolling start on this one. I got a bit of a sandwich there, but managed to escape that. And now got hit at the back. Oh, everyone's hitting each other. Trying to draft behind him, but it doesn't give me anything, a draft. Like I wasn't able to overtake him or get too close to him. Right, should be smooth sailing from now. First place, second lap. And we are already 1.2 ahead. Oops, I think I said it too quickly because the guy behind me was gaining, and he's only half a second behind me. It's important not to get a penalty now, because if it's gonna be close, even half a second might be enough for me to lose this race.
Final lap.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh god. That's what I was afraid of. Big mistake. Big mistake. And now this guy just drove into me. And another guy goes past me. Oh god. It went really bad in a matter of seconds. Because everyone was so close to each other, I lost I lost 4 positions. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, Forza rubber band. You see, I lost so many positions and I was so far off, and I was able now to gain 3 positions with an ease, and the first one is only 3.6 seconds ahead of me at the end. I lost a race I should have won.
Well done.
I should have won that race easily, but obviously the big mistake there. Luckily that didn't cost me championship. 3rd place. I only won 1 race in this championship, in this series, but nonetheless still won the championship. So that's good. And that was Spirit of Forza Motorsport 6. Not very eventful. I think the second race was pretty good. I like that. Sorry, 3rd race was pretty good. We got our suit, and in next week we're gonna have Spirit of Forza Motorsport 7, and that will finish 20th anniversary tour. So we should get an update maybe in a couple of weeks time from Turn 10, or maybe we're gonna hear something next week about upcoming updates, because in 6 days this whole anniversary will be finished. So yeah, we're looking forward to it, and Let me know in the comments what you thought about Spirit of Forza Motorsport 6 and what did you think about Forza Motorsport 6 if you remember it playing it. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye and thanks for watching.